Edition of Longhorn Sports Line with head coach Matt Brown, presented by Great Southern Wood. Want to remind you, of course, the Longhorns will play a week from this Saturday against the Iowa State Cyclones from Jack Trice Stadium in Ames. We'll be on the air at 5 o'clock with the pregame kickoff at 6 o'clock. And we'll see you next week right here on the Longhorn IMG Radio Network.
Long time no see. Well, congratulations, you did great. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Whack! Don't just walk out here!
He wants to see who's man enough to tackle.
Turn and come after him. Finish! Fast up!
He's not loving Captain America. He is Captain America.
Understand this, guys. It is hard damn work. This game on Saturday, it's going to be a hard-ass game.
We have worked our tail off. We are ready. You're well coached. You're prepared. Let's go kick their asses.
Really excited about the great win over a quality opponent on Saturday night. Brigham Young is a really good physical test for us, so we're excited to be 2-0.
I thought it was a four-quarter street fight. The guys from BYU were really physical, brought it up front.
BYU was a dogfight, and we knew that going into it. Coach Diaz told us day one last week that this game's going to be a close one. It's going to come down to the last possession.
He basically told us that it's going to be one of those grind-out games. You know, he said that we're going to face adversity, and we're going to face it throughout the game. And I didn't believe him. I thought it would be, a little bit more separation to score. But I guess I have to believe him from now on because he knew what he was talking about.
It was about what we expected. We knew it would be a 60-minute game. We've been preaching since the first day of training camp, just keep working the body. Body blows, body blows. You don't know which shot is going to force him to crumble, but sooner or later it did.
We kept our composure under adversity and stayed the course, didn't panic. The game plan changed drastically during the game, and the players adapted well, especially the quarterbacks.
For Texas, Case McCoy in the ball game underneath the center. Greg Gilbert, the starter, watching from the sidelines right now.
It came down to just needing a spark. And obviously, the quarterback position gets a lot of attention, and we made that change. I thought Case came in, did a great job. I thought David Ash did a great job providing the spark, and that's what we needed to win the game.
I thought Garrett was unbelievable on the sideline after he came out. It's a very difficult situation when there's a change at quarterback, and he was the biggest cheerleader.
Keep it up, guys. You're doing a great job. Stay with me. That's why it's a 60-minute ball game, okay? Don't keep fighting, okay? We'll get right back in it right after halftime, and we'll beat their asses one more quarter. You understand? Let's go. Let's go now.
He's always a leader. Whether he's on the field or he's off the field, he's going to be a leader. He's a leader by nature.
It was relieving to see that because obviously a guy in this situation could get down after being pulled, but he still supported the team, and I think a lot of guys showed a lot of respect for him after that.
Garrett is the ultimate team player. As soon as they decided to make the change, he came straight to me and said, take over, lead this team, go get a win. That's all we need.
It's like I told Case and David during the game, all the plays are blocked the same, just somebody different sitting in the driver's seat.
He's back to throw downfield for Shipley. He caught it down to the 15.
UCLA leads the series 3-2. They're in a situation much like us. They had a change at offensive coordinator, change at defensive coordinator. So they're learning their way here and trying to find out who they are on both sides of the ball like we are.
They're physical. They're big up front like we faced last week. In the secondary, they feel very confident about their corners. They're going to be well coached. They're going to be at home. There's a lot of factors in there that go for UCLA.
UCLA will be the best at attacking us with big play potential than what we've seen so far. So for us to have a good day, we have to make sure to keep the ball in front of us.
When you go back and study last year's game, we got killed with turnovers and poor field position.
Good pocket, interception. Fourth turnover for Texas. Into the clear. He will score. Touchdown, UCLA. Oh, my goodness. When you think it can't get any worse for the Longhorns, it does.
Most of the guys that are on that team played against us last year.
This is a redemption year for us, and this is one of the teams that, that wounded us last year. So I know the older guys are really ready to go out and play.
I feel like anytime you come off of a season like we had last year, then you have to prove something every week.
Last year, this is kind of where, we kind of messed up, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing us keep on growing and head out to California.
It's going to be loud. That's one thing that we haven't had to deal with was crowd noise. And so you're obviously going to somebody else's house. You're going to deal with that.
Well, you don't have your home crowd to back you up. It's just a different atmosphere, just a whole different setting. You can get distracted easily, but all in all, it's another game, and you have to execute regardless of where you play.
It's just being able to put all those distractions aside and focus on the same thing you do every week going into a game. You know, it's 1 hour long, 100-yard field, and you know, you have to score more points than the other team.
I'm excited for our players anytime they get to go to the Rose Bowl because it's a historic place and one that a lot of people never get to play in.
I was fortunate enough to play in the national championship my freshman year, and it's going to be good to step on that field again.
There's going to be some memories there of us playing for the national championship, going into that locker room, playing on that field, but at the same time, that's a business trip.
We're not out there to sightsee. We're not out there to go to, Disney World or whatever it may be. We're out there to win a game, and we're out there to get a W.
We can play them in the parking lot and still be about UCLA. I didn't like the way we played it last year, and we've got to play better.
This UCLA team, they're not going to give us anything, so we're going to have to go take it.
Everybody in America that likes football is going to see this game. We got a lot of things we got to fix. So we got to act like we're starting the season over. You got to pick yourself back up and go. Can I get up? Whoa!
You know Kenny Chesney can do 300 push-ups in 10 minutes.
You're killing me. Get that damn camera out of my damn face. So you're part of Texas history, so this is really cool.
Well, us girls love Texas sports, and we thought since we have our own channel that we would do something to celebrate, and Barbara got the idea to build a stadium.
We baked it for more than 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. There's the band, there's Bevo, and this is Coach, but I don't think his legs turned out right. The Longhorn Network has all you care to eat football, plus a huge helping of other great stuff.
There is nothing like Texas volleyball.
Yes, Rachel Adams with the kill.
Led by senior Rachel Adams, the country's #1 recruiting class is primed to make some noise.
What a shot!
We've got the action, the kills, blocks, and digs Longhorn fans have longed to see. Saturday at 4, Texas takes on Kansas, only on Longhorn Network.
Longhorn Extra is the place to get your daily dose of Texas sports with the latest scores, highlights, and analysis, plus first-hand interviews with the coaches and players. Longhorn Extra, weekdays at 10 p.m. exclusively on Longhorn Network.
Roll call means it's game time.
We do that before every practice, do it before every game.
It's for getting them fired up. It's for the intensity level. It's for them getting hyped about getting ready to go play. It's hyped to get them ready to go practice, to make sure every group that's called out is ready, and at the end, they're all Texas.
We started off, we say QB's touchdown makers.
QB touchdown maker!
And then I think it goes on to the running backs are next.
Oh, whew. I'm about to get crunk, though, you know? You better watch out, I might hit one of y'all. Here you go. O-line jawbone breakers. Tight ends, playmakers.
We call ourselves the DB shakers, you know, catch the ball, make a play, and get upfield.
Wide outs, DB shakers. No. They'll be LBs, backbone breakers.
LBs, backbone breakers.
D-line, QB breakers.
DBs,
money makers.
Of course, the DBs are the money makers.
Because we make the money plays, the deep balls, the game savers, the game changers.
You're the last line of defense, so if you're saving a touchdown, everybody sees that.
If you hit it big in the NFL and you're really good at what you do, then typically you're going to be one of the highest paid guys on the field. So that is if you're good at what you do.
We don't have a call-out in roll call. And that's kind of interesting that you mentioned that because we've been talking to Mad Dog about getting one in there.
We don't do anything without the roll call, so when we do the roll call, it's kind of like, all right, get your mind ready, let's have fun, and let's go ball out there.
Start at roll call. Can I get up? Roll call. QB touchdown maker. RB's like the breaker. O-line double breaker. Tight end playmaker.
D-line QB breakers.
I thought today was good. I didn't think it was great. Tuesdays are hard. I know that. When you win, you feel so good on Sunday. Everybody's bragging on you. You feel so good on Monday. By Tuesday, it's starting over again. So you got to pick yourself back up and go. It's hard. Tuesday's hard. You hadn't really hit since you've been hit. All that adrenaline was flowing, and then you start over. So make sure you understand that in your mind when you come out here. And you got a whole lot of new things thrown at you for game plan every week. So what you have to do, what you messed up today or didn't understand, get with your coach, get in the video, and get it fixed. So you'll clean it up tomorrow. That's really important. What about Saturday's game? Tell me something that you think about Saturday's game. We're going to win. Listen, okay, but what? Tell me about what's going to happen. What has to happen? It's going to be a physical game. It's last week. It's last week all over again. How many did they get on us last year? 264. They had 70 yards total at halftime. In the second half, they did what we've been doing to people. They got national attention last week. This is a national game. Everybody in America that likes football is going to see this game. So understand. And the only thing we're worried about is being 3-0. That's it. Nothing else matters. So you think right now, did I do today and yesterday what I need to do to help this bunch be 3-0? That's what you got to ask yourself. And if you didn't, we need to start doing it. We got to have everybody. We had everybody Saturday night.
Push up position. We got 20 more. Here we go.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Make sure Snow does it. This guy right here.
No. Yeah, focus in on Snow. Just his face.
I'm perfect at doing them. The push-ups just extra conditioning. When practice is over, we're still going to do more than everybody else.
It got started because Coach Searles didn't have any guns.
Here we go. Push up position.
We told him that he needed to do push-ups to get stronger.
20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He just keeps going up with the numbers, and we make him do push-ups, and we just do push-ups to help him, feel better about himself.
You're killing me. Just make sure you do them. You can get the players, all right? That's who needs to be doing it.